Good morning, class 6. Welcome back to your biology classroom once again. Today I am going to discuss the exercise of the respiratory system. So look at your book. First, choose the appropriate answer. The first question is here. The products of respiration are, answer will be carbon dioxide, water and energy. Next, glucose is oxidized to produce ethyl alcohol during anaerobic respiration. Inside the chest, the trachea divides into two branches called bronchi. In humans, during inhalation, the diaphragm moves down. Next, exhaled air contains more carbon dioxide. Next, fill in the blanks. The two types of respiration are aerobic and anaerobic respiration. Muscle cells switch to anaerobic respiration in the absence of oxygen. In aerobic respiration, food is completely oxidized into carbon dioxide and energy. Below the lungs is a muscular sheet called diaphragm. Bronchi divide into smaller tubes called bronchioles. Next, true and false. The oxidation of food to release energy and water is called breathing. False. Anaerobic respiration takes place in our bones when there is a shortage of oxygen. True. The microscopic air sacs present in the lungs are called alveoli. The movement of ribs and diaphragm plays an important role in the breathing process. True. Bronchitis is caused by a bacterium. False. Next, differentiate between external and internal respiration as well as aerobic and anaerobic respiration. You will learn from book. But I will discuss both 3 and 4. So what is the basic difference between trachea and bronchi? The main airway tract of respiratory system, that is trachea. Same way, trachea when divided into two pipe-like structure which actually enter into the lungs, these are known as bronchi. So trachea is the main airway. And again, when trachea is divided into two pipe-like structure and these are also entered into the lungs, then they are also known as bronchi. Again, what is the difference between bronchi and bronchioles? The two thin pipe-like structure which actually enter into the lungs and divided into thin branches. Then it is also known as bronchi, and the thin branches also known as bronchioles. And diffusion process takes place in the bronchioles. And again, bronchioles contains the sac-like structure, thinner ball-like structure. These are also known as alveoli. Basically, gaseous exchange takes place in the alveoli. So just you have to learn what is the difference between the location. Bronchi means after trachea, when it divided into thin pipe-like structure which enter into the lungs, that is also known as bronchi. Then bronchi again divided into thin branches. These are also known as bronchioles. And again, bronchioles contains a thin circular sac. These are also known as alveoli, where the gaseous exchange takes place. Hope all of you understood. Next, answer the following question in short. Define respiration. So what is respiration process? Respiration is a biochemical process where food is oxidized to release energy, carbon dioxide and water. What is the full form of ATP? The full form of ATP is adenosine triphosphate. What is respiratory tract? The respiratory tract is a pathway. It comprises with nose, nasal cavity, pharynx, larynx, trachea, bronchi, bronchioles, alveoli, एटसेट्रा. सो रेस्पिरेटरी सिस्टम जो जो पार्ट लेके कंसिस्ट होता है उसको टोटली हम लोग क्या बोलेंगे? रेस्पिरेटरी ट्रैक्ट. नेक्स्ट, what is the function of pleural fluid? Pleural fluid located where? Basically the inner lining of lungs. It contains moisture and it also reduces the friction between the two inner lining of lungs when we breathe. What is the role of diaphragm in breathing? Diaphragm basically located below the, it is a muscular sheet and located just under the lungs. When we breathe, I mean in the inhalation process, diaphragm moves down and increase the surface area of lungs cavity, I mean chest cavity, and it helps to pull oxygen inside. Same way in the exhalation process, diaphragm just goes down upwards and relax and release the carbon dioxide from inside to outside. So student, hope all of you understood what I've discussed in this video. So you will start writing the question answer in your copy. Then you have to submit afterwards. So for today, up to this portion, no need to write all this long question answer. ये बड़ा क्वेश्चन लिखने की कोई जरूरत नहीं है. You will just write down the up to short answer question. And the next class, I will start the next chapter. So for today, up to this portion.